To give it up smooth, ain't no telling when I'm down for a jack move. And a murder rap keep here dancing. Like prime like a light show dancing. To the tug, no maybe. I knock a niggas out the box daily. Boy, you can't fuck with me. And then you better duck. This is cute. It's crazy as fuck. Believe I'm stomping, but when I come back, boy, I'm coming straight out of Compton. Get it. What up? Look at me. Crazy movie ass nigga. I'm a pussy ass nigga gonna play this. And I don't give a fuck what my Black Virgin. Jack. I'm going for it.
From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey.
Like the bitch is supposed to. That show is just watch out
on the
for
NFL on EA Sports.
Static.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants go to work on offense for the first time, and it's Daniel Jones leading the way, the number 6 pick in the 2019 draft.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So, I know this week has been...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming.
Never even ruthless.
And it seems like it goes right out the window.
Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now we get a look at Jalen Hurts, the surprise second-round pick back in April, as he gets set to operate this Philadelphia Eagles offense.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away, because they have a lot of confidence in their talent, too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it. But otherwise...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That pickup, goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. That's complete to his
DJ.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Go DJ. That's my DJ.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the Cardinals center defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So you know what that's saying.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line. But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
They're good water right now.
Down carry for and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple into the 38.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Like Diddy, you chump.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. I know some of the talk after last week's loss was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
It is something to monitor, but they've got to help their offensive line out. Maybe a little bit different play calling, right? Draws, screens, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make things easier on their offensive line.
And he's going to go down again.
Daniel Jones sacked.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. Last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9.
Granted, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating with hands, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And an Eagle.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Sanders. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants 14. It's a 9-yard gain and keeps the drive moving. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And New York set to take the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
That's it.
Jones throwing again. Catch made by Slayton. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver inside, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he gets to the
and he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. A give to Barkley out of the gun, and he's going to take this one up about the 44-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Things are pretty stacked up here in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9. Jones,
oh, my bad. Damn.
Get this out to Barkley complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm a fine and take it slowly. Ready or not.
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be.
Now that I escape, sleep, walks away. Those who correlate know that me can kick, both balls and golden gates, drugs across the bricks. 400-pound make I can rule the world.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
don't we? I was just in the king of sleep, thinking about the robbery that I did last week. I had to run the bag, just like a flag. I hit a bag that. That's drives me Jackson. I think that's the pass. If I still exist, I think not. I send a letter to a friend. I'm born again, hooligan, only to be king again.
Operating from the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram.
I'm going to
he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230,
that
240
is
range.
like
Not super huge. Maybe not counting on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can fix him
just like I'm homeless, but 40, at best, advancing about like elegantness.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, and no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because this point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. The battle for it, it's intercepted.
You can't run away.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make.
Because I know from the line, oh no. Refugees taking over the Buffalo Soldiers. They're like Rasta on the 12 ball. Blah, blah, and blah,
Once we
blah.
hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Let's see what's happening in the business. That's
And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. We may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. From the gun, Jones got a man, Slayton, and he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a giant 1st down on a gain of 16.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Now tell me how you love it. I know you had to top it on the
That's your 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5.
Hollywood,
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Oh, he sheds himself free. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
These days, all the girls is down the road.
Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He's locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
I know you had to top it on there.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I got my gun in my boot first and not on bust back because I shoot first.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun.
X Games, guns turn you boy to the X Games. And not smoking, I got chest pain. like Jesse, women are possessive, and they want to possess. Like, I fell asleep on the fucking thing.
That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. As the world spinning, games in my hands, like it's a beach, teams playing in the sand. Wake up and smell it. The niggas can't see me, the touchdown, you know, the people trailing, ain't no telling where it took me.
That'll be taken about a yard
I ain't
deep.
A killer, but
and not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get back into the ball game or into the lead. In this situation, I remember playing with a quarterback.
I do, we say it was never said beautiful. Back when I bet that bitch look better red. Pimping off to but I make more off my second leg.
So far, he has one touchdown, one interception. He'll be looking for that second
ball
touchdown now.
Automatic star. I could pass it to Drake or do a quarterback draw. Wildcat offense.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield
niggas in the
now for 1st and 10.
From
the gun, it's Hurts. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
From where they make one but that. Damn, something like a jumping jack.
2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other,
Young
and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it.
Tell me how you
win decision can
I know you at the top of the hand right above the week.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Good,
and it will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
What's
like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? But a lot of offenses say touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Pettis now on the return. And able to get this out to the 25.
You know the devil's a love my face, but in this face can get my place with this one. Oh, we're gonna do sort of a family, how we roll. Can I get a witness? Let it unfold.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down.
We pray. Every day.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Cry.
Both these offenses have been at 5-4. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
And we pray. Every day.
Now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablets and see what you did on the last drive.
So you won't be lonely.
It's a whole lot better view So when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And I'm gonna miss everybody. 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 Hold on. I'm gonna miss everybody. Living in the hateful world. Living in the hateful world.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yards.
Oh, damn. What you gonna do? Somebody tell me why. Yeah. Can anybody tell me why? We die. I don't want to die. Oh, hold on.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
So you won't be lonely. So you won't be lonely.
Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 43-yard line.
So you won't be lonely.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They go play action with Hurts. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Singing my life with his words.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there.
Killing me softly.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half. Just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And all the way to the 2-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you had your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your play the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Giving my life with his words 2 times.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some
pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
On the return, Jackson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. He's back to throw here to start the drive. This short throw caught by Goddard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one, and on that play.
And this time he is in. Yes. Miles Sanders taking it in. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But you say 3 rushing touchdowns and, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pettis now on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll throw from the gun.
Eagle pressure too much this time.
Brandon Graham, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones, and that'll be incomplete.
Pouring in the pudding.
He tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. Over the middle, complete.
He gone down. I said he gone. But I know the dragon of tours. Our game is the nuisance. Who's the model? And it cooches the juices. That's a he. That's a he. But I know.
Exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time in football. Put you in the top 50 all-time rate.
Like Simon says, same thing behind your head. Don't get the football
back. Mine's is dead. His second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And
his coaching staff animal activist out
from that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting,
I'd rather shoot
and turn it into positive moving forward.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of
it was touch me teasy when you got with the shit.
Big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh, look at this, man.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
And I know that game is the nuisance. It was the model. It cooches the juices. That's the heat. It's a heat. But I know.
Well, understand this.
In the back of my mind. Yeah, Killer can. The world is mine.
But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to
them,
they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
7 yards. The
How's you?
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
I fly too.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
That's the shit in this shit.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. First down Giants. Jones to Ingram.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
Because I told you so. Down. It's a heat. But I know, back on the 2, the game is the nuisance. The girl's the model, and it cooches the juices.
At the Eagles' 3-yard line.
And Barkley will try to punch it in.
That's back on my mind. Killer can. The world is mine.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is... he's got it! Touchdown, Giants! Golden Tate with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Yeah, she do. She stayed.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
Yeah.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have an onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door in.
We did. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 minutes away. I got my drink, I got my kisses, but today I'm like,
they were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Don't went into this one ahead of time. Maybe they're seeking some revenge. They just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
And time to spotlight Golden Tate. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Throwing Jones. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Jones.
Hollywood Bowl along with Marla G, bro, flying Hollywood chips and Hollywood show. And I want to tell you something that you probably should know. It's that Slum Dog made in that Hollywood flow.
For hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now a desperation throw deep down.
Stop running. And then the same pad, we got on different shoes. We got a different views. I never get to use. I like my chicken single. I like my chicks in twos. And these days, all the girls is down the road. I hit the strip club and all them girls find a pole. So it's like we're moving kind of slow.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
You know you at the top and only heaven right above it. We on. It's Young Money, mother. If you ain't running with it, run from it, mother. Alright.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it would appear that the
opening video came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here because I shoot first. Honey on the fresh train. You just on the building, you just on the list of guest names. And all of my riders do not give up on exchange. Bonds turn you boys into pussies. Sex change. And I got chest pains. Like Jesse James, women are possessive, and they wanna possess when I've been high so long I fell asleep on a fucking plane. Skinny veins in the veins, I'm Mr. Advance in advance, aid me as the world spinning, dance in my hands. Life is a beach, I'm just playing in the sand. Wake up and smell up. You niggas can't see me, but never overlook me. I'm in the fairy tale, a nigga telling where it took me. Yeah, I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Eagles, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head
but I don't bust back because I shoot first.
Meanwhile, for the Giants,
how did we say was never said? Beautiful black women, I bet that look better.